Time to find out if what they say about Avernus is true. I've never trusted you, Abaddon, but we have to find a way to work together. You ever been to the Shoehorn in the Helio Imperium? Guy there looks just like you. Try not to blow me up, okay? You hate mages? When this is over, let me introduce you to a guy named Invoker. Nice to meet another sensible guy who hates magic. You did the best you could, Zet. No one could contain the Ancients. You're my kind of stupid, Axe. Good kind should write a buddy comedy about us. So you're the Nightmare of Gods. Huh, thought you'd be, I don't know, scarier. If you're looking for some material for new nightmares, you should talk to Slyrak. He's seen some things. Just do me a favor and watch where you throw the napalm. I'll make sure Slyrak doesn't eat your bat. The hunt is on, Beastmaster. I'll help you protect the forest. What do the Flayed Twins want, Bloodseeker? If you try to betray us, I'll kill you myself. How are things in Revtel, Gondar? Nice to be on the same side for once. Got any whiskey on you? I don't suppose you got any liquid courage you want to share. When the fight's over, let's destroy some bars. If I have to go to war, glad it's with a tough son of a bitch like you. Spiders! Great! Trap them in your web, Broodmother. I'll do the rest. We would make a killing together in the Omex arena! You think you could take Wukong? He brags about being a cage fighter, but I think it's all a show. Today, a pillar of creation fights alongside a fundamental. I'm not trying to be pedantic, but knights swear oaths, and chaos kind of stands for the exact opposite, so maybe you should come up with a better name for yourself. I won't mince words. I hate you, Chen. I hate you and everything the Knights of the Fold represent. But today, we're allies, and you can trust me. Don't worry, Chen. If I were to betray you, I'd stab you in the front, not the back. God, I'd love to hear some of your stories, Clinks. Cover me when I go in. Nice armor. You know, I always thought you were supposed to be a robot. Thanks for the help, Rylai. So, how's your sister doing? With your brain and my sword, there's no army we can't beat. After the battle, come with me to Dragon Hold. I'm sure Father would love to talk to you. There is an easier way to live your life, Mareska. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm keeping an eye on my coin purse. You're not friends with Selemene, are you? With you on my side, I don't fear death. Oh, you gotta teach Bram some of your tricks, Dazzle. Any word on Sorla Khan and the Red Mist? You bring the lightning, and I'll summon the thunder. As far as archers go, you're not half bad. If you ask nicely, I'm sure Marana would give you some archery lessons. Stun them, and Slyrak will do the rest. We'll isolate them and take them apart. You are the most positive person in all of creation. Enchantress, you are a ray of sunshine. Answer me, Lord of Klazarim. How am I here? In this time, something's wrong. Tell me, Lord of Klazarim, is there a way to undo the past? What in the seven hells is that thing? If Father could get his hands on that gyrocopter, I can only imagine what he could do with it. Your trouble. I like it. Your parents named you Hoodwink. Did they not like you? You can count on me, Huskar. Together, we can save your people, Huskar. A wisp? Here? Hey, little guy. Girl? Celestial being? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. It seems Philomena left an impression on you. You're right, Invoker. Selemene was always the real enemy. You're smart, Jakiro. Fighting with Slyrak is better than fighting against him. The Thunder welcomes you, Jakiro. Today, we're brothers in arms, Juggernaut. It's an honor to fight by your side, Yurnero. Even in death, you stay loyal to your crew. I respect that. Don't be burdened by regret, Kunkka. You did the best you could, and that's all anyone can do. It's nice to see Stonehall fighting on the right side. You're better than Luna, Tresden, but not by much. Times must truly be dire for me to be working with you. What game are you playing at, Lich? Lena, I know now's not the time, but we need to talk about what happened in the Helio Imperium. It would seem our fates are tied together, Lena. The only good thing about you is your cat. Miranda may trust you, but I have my eye on you. You'll have your revenge, Lycan. I swear to you. I know what it's like to lose a family. I'm sorry, Lycan. I got your back, Magnus. Good to see you again, old friend. Try to keep up, Mars. Watch me, Mars. You might learn something. Help us win this fight, and I swear to you I'll help you find your sisters. Meepo, you are one lovable scumbag. Alright, which one are you? The one that owes me money from the courier race, or the one that owes me money from the dice game? I love you, Sagan. You're pretty okay too, Marana. Princess? Saw your show once, Wukong. Not half bad. Just give me a heads up before you start singing, okay? You don't happen to know any good drinking songs, do you? I hope you saw victory in our future. I know you've spoken with Marana. What did you tell her? It feels good to fight with you, my friend. Dante, we're about to get into the second best kind of trouble. Your childhood was stolen from you. I know what that feels like. I'm glad you started thinking for yourself, Mordred. All right, big guy, let's get to work. You're a nice enough guy, Pudge, but when this is over, I hope to never see you again. Is that really practical to fight in? Friendly word of advice. You're laying it on a little thick. How's the Jasper Circle doing? I'm just going to assume you're always behind me. Sounds like you got some family issues, Rubik. Don't suppose you got a room in the Tyler estate for Invoker, do you? I know Luna's not technically a mage, but could you do me a favor and lock her up? You talk more than Invoker. I'm not sure how that's possible. Well, you talk like Invoker, but at least you don't wear a stupid scarf. Shouldn't you be guarding Darkreef? How do you like the surface, Slordar? I got my eye on you, Slark. Don't think I've forgotten about what happened at Whitespire, Slark. Can I ride Mortimer? I want to ride Mortimer! Slyrak, Mortimer... All we need is Jakiro, and this can be a real party. We still have unfinished business, Sven. I know better than to expect you to save a fellow knight, Sven. Take it from me. You really need to talk to your Nero. I'll never let you in, demon! Terrorblade. Today we have a common enemy. Tomorrow, you're a dead man. If you're looking to cut down trees, may I suggest Night Silverwoods? The trees aren't your enemy, Timbersaw. Selimene is. I don't care what Bristleback says. You're an alright guy. Looking forward to fighting with you, Tusk. You are an intimidating bear man. And I'm so glad you're on my side. Don't worry. Imperia will answer for her crimes. You were wronged, but together, we can set things right. For you, and for Skywrath. I respect you, kin of Slyrak. I'm glad you freed yourself from Pugna's influence. Caden says I need to be more patient. Have any advice? You know, I don't even know why Caden says that. I'm plenty patient. Just make sure the golem knows I'm on your side. Oh, great. I'm working with a wizard. That never goes bad. What do the fates have in store for me, Weaver? Is it true that you can rewrite fate? If so, I have a favor to ask. Don't tell Marana I said this, but you're as good a shot as she is. Bram gives his regards. Bram has been reading all of your books. Not sure he understands them all, but he's trying. There's no redemption for the likes of you, Austerion. Don't think that winning this war cleans the slate. You have much to answer for, Austerion. This is only the beginning of your atonement. I'm not a religious man, but I have to respect you. Not as a god, but as a ledger. You're an ass, Zeus, but at least you're on our side.